Hi Sagittarius, it's Ashley with Love's Intuition Tarot, and we are here for your November monthly 2020 reading. Okay, so first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to shuffle these cards, and it would be a perfect time for you to pause this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, so that at the end you can comment and tell me if it resonates with you. The way I'm going to do this is basically I am going to first look at past energy, see what you've been going through in the past. Are you kidding, cards? Really? Sorry. We'll see what you've been going through in the past, and then we will move on to see how that translates into the future. In all reality, right? I'm going to use these cards that fell as a little bit of a warning message. It's what it seems like it is. It says, oh, wow. Okay. This is a side message for you, Sagittarius. You have a sense of confusion coming quickly to you. Specifically in regards to... You're feeling very guarded about some sort of recognition that you're getting. I don't know how else to say that. It's going to make you feel very confused. Overall, the first thought that I'm feeling with that is that it's going to stem around a self-worth issue, Sagittarius. Like you're going to get some recognition for something and you're like, oh my God, like I don't actually deserve this. Which is going to make you feel guarded about like moving forward with whatever you're doing. Sorry. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about the past, please. This over here, and we'll do this. Past energies for Sagittarius. It's still somewhat that mental confusion. This card for me is more of a back and forth card. This card also signifies having had to walk away from a situation, almost like because of that. With this card in the regular tarot deck, it's someone who doesn't talk to you very well. So you've kind of had to like throw down your swords and just admit defeat and like leave a situation, right? It's telling me that in the past you've done that within a relationship, and that's enlightened you a lot, Sagittarius. Now you're praying for Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups here. You're in your alone time, right? When you're in your alone time, you're really focusing on this enlightenment process for real. The truth. You're really focusing on looking at the truth. Like, I picture you, Sagittarius, like laying in your bed, thinking about all the things that you wish for, right? And you're doing a very good job of enlightening yourself, of focusing on the internals of what will actually make you happy and what does not make you happy. Within the confines of a relationship. And it's stemming from the way someone has spoken to you, or this true feeling of defeat in relationships. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Actually, we'll leave that for, that's good. That's good for past energy. Let's move into forward energy. What's coming up for November then? Please, God. What is coming up? We'll switch decks. What's coming up for November? Happiness. That's what's on. Happiness and growth. Happiness and growth. Seeing the growth. Being able to look at it. Okay, so you were in a toxic relationship, or you currently are. I don't know how else to say it. This card is for toxic relationships. I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care what anyone else says. It is a mimic of the Lovers card, except in a dark version. It's a toxic relationship, okay? And you're carrying all of the weight of that. It's caused a lot of burdens. This relationship. But all of these burdens are what is giving you the enlightenment that we talked about, from the past, okay? It's helping you. It's like you are literally oh, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so you're balancing out the whole relationship. I got super tingles. When what I'm saying is very truthful, I get like the kundalini. I don't know how to say it, like kundalini tingles, for real. So remember how I just said, it's so funny. Remember how I just said they're mimics of each other? One has the devil overlooking the relationship and one has an angel overlooking the relationship, okay? You're learning all the lessons of how to have a 10 of Pentacles life. Where did my other cards go? It was so weird. Oh, they're here. It's these ones. Sorry, I got confused. You are learning how to turn your toxic relationship into a balanced, loving, equally offering of what the other person needs type relationship. These cards together are amazing, Sagittarius. They're amazing. It's everything you would want. You're learning how to have a 10 of Pentacles life. How to have a balanced soul connection type relationship with another person into which you interact the proper way with each other and are financially stable. But it looks like for you, Sagittarius, most of what you're focusing on right now is relationship rather than finance. You're learning how to balance out the relationship right now, this month in November. So what you are going to do because you're so amazing at the things that you do, basically, since it came out as the Queen. What you're going to do is, number one, you're going to be given a really good offer to overcome. You're going to be given a really good offer to overcome. Remember how I said this was all relationship? It's only the beginning of the month. In the beginning of the month, your relationship's going to get really good. It's going to balance out. Then comes this. Then you are going to take a really good offer. An offer that stems around what you learned from the way people speak to you. You have an offer that's going to make you some divine money. I don't know how else to say it, Sagittarius. It's the only thing. You're going to do it. You get to do it. Like, God's giving you an amazing offer this month, like in the middle of the month, most likely, that stems around what you've overcome based on what people have said about you. It's your message of how to make divine and amazing money for your 10 of Pentacles life. The judgment is that you deserve to celebrate, is that you'll deserve to celebrate. The judgment of universe is that what you've prayed for, you get to do. And your King of Pentacles, it's part of the rules that, Sagittarius, this is beautiful. It's part of the rules, it's part of tradition that you get to be extremely happy with your person who's also part of the financial stuff. It makes so much sense, Sagittarius. This is why your relationship stuff balances out first. Then you get to do something financially because your person's supposed to be included in it. It's like I don't know, like you guys would do it together, like a joint ventureship. You see what I'm saying in some way? Yeah. You'll find more out about that in time with the moon, basically. More secrets will be revealed to you about what that thing is that you'll do. Aww. Within time. And the whole reason it's happening, the whole reason that you're getting this message of finance, of a different type of financial stability, is because you feel left out. It's literally saying you feel left out. You're in poverty, not in poverty, but it's like you're not making the money you wish you were making. So you're about to get an offer that's going to make you very happy. Tell me more, please, for Sagittarius. The person that it would be this person, the person from the relationship we talked about, that caused you this heart pain, that essentially it ended up teaching you everything you needed. What about him? You get to have a victory with him. I put it right on top of the Judgment card by accident. You've been praying for it. You wanted it. They caused you a lot of pain. They said a lot of shitty things to you. The relationship was toxic. You're getting an offer in that way too. You are. You'll receive victory in that. And then you guys will be able to make like some money off of it. So that offer, if I'm feeling left out, is a moving forward from negative karmic cycles, right? Like you're done. It's like, cool, great, makes all the sense. Okay, it's explaining to me that by the time like the middle of November is over, you'll be done repeating karmic cycles. You'll be done making shitty decisions, if that makes sense. You won't make the same mistakes anymore. You're enlightened enough. Both of you, the whole relationship, Sagittarius, you and your person have enlightened to the point where you won't make the same mistakes. So that's why you're being given this divine offer in where you felt left out financially, because you're moving forward out of those cycles. And that's how your justice comes. You're getting a whole 10 of Pentacles life. All right, let's tell me more. Yeah, you're manifesting it. You're manifesting your happiness. You're literally manifesting your happiness, and it's faded, right? So these both cards, all three cards that fell down last are faded. They trump everything else. You can't screw it up. You can't screw it up. By the time this starts happening, you can't screw this up. Imagine it like spades, okay? If you Sagittarius have ever played spades before, you know about the big and the little, and they trump everything else. They will always win. You see what I'm saying? The house always wins. The major arcana always wins. Manifesting happiness and moving forward out of negative karmic cycles for you, Sagittarius, is going to trump anything that you could do to screw that up. The house always wins. And that's beautiful. Oh my God. That's the contract. That's the contract. That is victory. It's the pact of your life, Sagittarius. Universe is that's the contract that your soul has made with universe. I have the chills. Universe is contractually meant, like, because they have to. Because you're so amazing. Manifesting happiness and ending all these karmic cycles for you. They're literally fatedly teaching you and your love partner how to come out of this toxic devil energy and into the lover's energy to balance out the way you two relate to each other. And then you get to go do like a beautiful job together, like some perfect job for you and him that you would be able to work together. And that's your justice and that's your victory, Sagittarius, and it's all coming, and it looks like it's coming fast. But you've been asking for stuff like this, and you just have to focus on it. Literally, the cards are coming out saying you just need to focus. Focus on the contract, focus on the victory, focus on manifesting. Any other messages, God, for my Sagittarius, please? In regards to feeling completely happy and how that plays into the rules, how that plays into the way this has to work. Your confusion is about to move in, like, you're about to, what's being done, right? That's what the Ace of Wands. What is divinely being done is you're moving out of confusion and into putting the steps into motion. That's the rules of how you'll get happiness. And this Ace of Wands, it's to me, it's basically a major arcana card too. I think anything that comes out of the clouds and hands you something, that's divine. It's just as divine as a major arcana card. So what is divinely being done is switching from confusion to putting in the work. In regards to what you've been praying for the man to do that caused you heart pain, it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's the perfect life. Okay, so I just bumped this deck. When I bump something, it means I'm supposed to look at it and it applies to what I'm saying. I accidentally picked up 2 cards. Past life activation and earth healing. Fucking amazing. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. What this means, past life activation is where there's a certain enlightenment to a connection from a past life. In all reality, I don't know how else to say it. You feel like it's about relating. You will feel like you can relate to, it doesn't matter if it's a TV show, doesn't matter if it's to what your friends are doing right in front of you, you can relate. That's past life activation. It's being like, oh my God, I've been there, done that before. Even if you've never actually been there, done that before. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can watch a TV show and go, oh my God, I might as well have really done that because I've done it in my real life. You see what I'm saying? That's past life activation. And then you have earth healing. Earth healing is about changing the world. I don't know how to say it. It's about doing things that will fix another person, that will help another person be better. And in all reality, that's your money message. That's how you guys are going to make your money. You guys are going to help heal the earth in some way, because what the female specifically is going to do is be given a very divine offer that stems around what's been overcome in based out of cutting words. Really, it's the things that come out of toxic relationships. That enlightenment is going to help you heal the earth. In all reality, it's the type of stuff I do. You know, I mean, you don't have to be doing tarot cards or anything, but it's using what you've learned in a way that helps other people. Spirit's taught me how to literally do it with spirit. It doesn't mean it'll be the same for you, but it's the same concept. You're about to heal the earth based on what you learned, and it's stemming from an ability to relate, you know? All right, Sagittarius, I think that's what I got for you. I mean, it's beautiful. You have all the justice coming to you too, and in all reality, Sagittarius, you're ahead of the game. You're the last reading of the day for me, and a lot of people are receiving the same types of rewards, but you get to see it first. In all reality, a lot of people are still waiting to see the balance in their love relationship. You get to be the first. And I'm so happy for you, and I'm glad for you, and I can't wait to see if it comes into, I mean, I know it'll come into fruition for you. It's not about I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for you guys to tell me, for real. I can't wait for you guys to comment on a video and say, hey, you were right. It's amazing. If you haven't already hit subscribe for me. Hit the like button, comment, and tell me if it resonates. I love hearing from you guys. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video.